What's up, boys? Today we're going to be punching people in the face very, very, very hard. We've got 50% attack speed after a special crit, 50% basic attack damage if above 50% mana, 50% attack damage if more than 5 enemies are nearby, 30% basic attack speed, up to 50% damage when you hit with a special attack, 100% damage after standing in flames combined with the fire belt so that we can trigger meteor a ton. Got the lightning and healing chest still, high DPS weapon, and then a mana on skill cast ring for a bit of sustain to keep the helmet active at all times, and to allow us to spam out the specials for anything reliant on that, like the cloak. So we are very indifferent to the spells we get here for the most part. I'll do attack power here to go with the very hard hitting theme. We just need one okay lightning thing. I guess we could try a bit of special attack related stuff as well. Actually, duration for the meteor stuff, yeah. That'll keep the 100% damage boost active a bit easier. And then we'll bless that here. And I think we will take a 4 level for that. Do I want to bless that? I'm thinking maybe we go XP if I find it early enough, so that we just get a lot of levels overall and can get a lot of different passives. Ice Orb is pretty good. Get us some chilling already. And then crit chance is good. I guess a bit of mana here just to keep that topped up at all times. Attack speed's fun. Can probably ban gold and then grab a bit of attack area. I think I want either of those. Probably just all crowd control related stuff other than the two that we have to grab. Dragons wouldn't work with that, right? You have to be standing in them. You can't really stand in a flamethrower, right? Then we'll do... I guess that's fine. More punches, and that'll help out some of the crowd control spells a bit. None of those really matter too much. That does have a bit of knockback, so that's actually fine. Then we'll grab some range here. Get some sniper fists going on as well. How dare you? Try and keep the buffs up from landing special attack crits at least. And then probably the triple ice orb, why not? I guess we could grab one of them. We don't have that many skills yet, so it'd be kind of hard to spend the rerolls on something decent, whatever. Doesn't really matter too much, we're just punching stuff anyways. Attack speed. Although, actually, having all of these persistent spells is kind of bad for the ring mana generation, since you can't really cast them all that fast. Projectile counts. Probably just range to punch stuff further away. Man, it is really hard to find basic attack when you bless it and actually want it. What is happening here? Normally it is so common. There's the XP. Oh, meteor. We've got to lock that in. I guess we'll try that. But yeah, we need that for the huge wound damage boost. Let's see, we have to get a lightning spell, and that's it. Just some extra crowd control. I'll level a bit of ice orb here. Do we even have a basic attack level yet? That's crazy. Huh. Well, let's get some attack speed here. And then some more attack speed. And then some Dragon's Breath, I guess? One level? Should probably grab the critical damage here. I need the levels on that so bad though. You get so many projectiles and extra range and attack speed and stuff on it, but it's just not showing up at decent levels. Or really even at all. Then we'll grab Swamp for the last spell for some extra slowing. Wait. Oh, the lightning spell, right. We'll grab double swamp here. Double basic attack, finally something to actually help out the build. I'll do basic attack here. Ew. Let's toss a reroll here and then take some... Actually, Chain Lightning's fine. Lightning would be way better, and we have 2 levels there. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit on that, I guess. What does piercing go with? Ice orb. I think that's about it. I guess magic mine it is. Basic attack. Man, level 4 on that at this point in the run is crazy when it's blessed. Finally, 3 levels. guess it's okay. Finally, 4 basic attack. Now we're online. Now we can punch the goo into goo. Lightning strike, not bad. We can toss a reroll, I guess. XP. Objective cans. Triple swap. Double. Meteor's actually pretty good to make it easier to stand in the fire bubbles at least. Triple meteor, not bad. Lightning to go with the chest cooldown thingy. Balls are kind of dangerous. Grab some attack speed. My one weakness, lots of balls preventing me from punching him. That's pretty big with the projectile count there. Heal very quickly with a really fast attack speed, at least. To probably the range there. Make it easier to hit the guy guys with lots of balls flying at them. Double XP. I'll grab a bit of pickup here. And even with all that range, the balls are so dangerous still. More range so we can punch them. Let's max that out if it's perfectly leveled for that. Or swamp, yep. That's higher level than my basic attack, isn't it? That's crazy. A single spell out of 6 versus the blessed thing. More duration. Probably basic attack, decent level for that. For meteor. Let's do meteor if they're pretty close. I'll do a bit of special, I suppose. None of those spells are super important, and we do want to actually keep all of the buff up from using the special. do it since it is a lot of crowd control with this hunting. Can max out the meteor. I guess so. Double dragon. Too late for that now, I think. We'll just grab some swamps for the high level double lick. This is actually a lot harder than most runs because my range is just so short. Double projectile. Triple attack power. Another one. Maybe I should just focus on like clearing a path a little bit away from the elites. We can max that out. And then it's actually pretty easy to dodge if I do that, I guess. And my AoE is terrible even with the maxed out range. Maxed out the lightning strike. Check some damage numbers for a little bit. Probably can't really see a whole lot with how fast I'm punching. Seeing some 20,000 crits, but I don't know. That's gotta be the basic attack, right? None of the spells really hit that hard. They're like more overtime stuff. Maybe the lightning strike. That's a guaranteed crit and it's level 20. That might be it, actually. 40,000 here. None of these matter too much here. Alright, let's turn that back off. Something's critting for 40,000. Don't know exactly what. I had too much effects, can't really tell. Projectile. Max up attack speed. Yeah, that was actually pretty difficult, but at least we tried it. 177 million on the meteor, 236 million on the lightning strike. I guess I can try to do some rough math here, so that would be about 410, I think. 476, 506, 516, and then 544 million-ish, I think, across that. So we had a little bit under 200 million across the two different attacks, the basic attack and the special attack, which would put it in between the two highest damage spells. And it was pretty good at healing as well, but Meteor is also, and it was also giving me a damage buff there as well. And that was with the maxed out range, and it was still pretty difficult to actually punch some of the elites, especially with the ball lightning and all. Physical crit, Swamp of the Dead, chance to defeat normal enemies, physical crit, mana restore, Spear of Light, additional beams, another meteor boots, magic hammer cooldown reduction, basic attack speed, and ball lightning flies in a straight line with 35% damage. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.